One thing to think about when you're running is, like, we're very good at warming up. We understand we need to warm up and we need to cool down. Defining those things is a different thing, and often you'll find that if you've got 30 people working out together, the warm-ups will be completely different. And what takes one person is exactly the same being in the gym. Some people just get straight into it. Some people just start jogging. Some people start to walk and then to run, and some people just go, 0 to 100. And what I will say over the years, from not just myself, from my own experiences, but from the experiences of others, and training at a decent level, is if you just give yourself between 5 and 10 minutes warm up, dedicated warm up, to warm up the muscles, just to check whether the previous session has had good effects and everything's soaked in nicely, to check if there's any niggles, to check if there's any kind of like potential injuries that you need to back off on. Go really, really slow. There's no gold medal for the fastest recovery. I always say that, but what I mean is the fastest recovery run, it's just your stepping stone to the next hard session that's going to make you faster because of that super compensation, because of that improvement that you get from the key sessions. The recovery runs, the easy runs, just take it easy, especially in the beginning. Warm up properly, but also get the heart and the lungs warmed up. So if you're warming up to an easy run, you don't need to. You can practice. Breathe it in deeply. Just breathe in deeply, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And if you do that, if you kind of do that in a heavy way for 2 minutes, you'll almost be high. You'll learn that in meditation and breathing, that if you're kind of doing the circular motion of breathing through the nose, out through the mouth, you can put yourself in quite high. But what it also does is open up the lungs so that you've got more engine to access when you're doing an easy run, recovery run, and especially if you're going to go fast, and especially if you're going to go long. I'd say before a race, for me, it's paramount that I'm not just rushing around trying to get to the start line in order to get started. I'm also thinking about my lungs have got to be ready for what I'm about to give them. And they're going to open up anyway within the first couple of kilometers, but why not get that done so that everything is very manageable? The heart rate doesn't go through the roof in the first couple of kilometers, in the first 10 minutes. You don't want to ruin your race in the first 5-10 minutes when you could have quite easily prepared, even if you're still on the start line. And even if you're place 3,000 on the London Marathon start line, you can still warm up the lungs. You can still be breathing and getting loads of clean air into the lungs, the body, and getting that to the muscles, getting it into the blood and getting it to the muscles. Super important, and for me, really a superpower that you can access before you even get started. So yeah, good thing to think about, and such a small thing, and it will only take you 2-3 minutes, but will put you in a really good place. Cheers.